Greetings and welcome to Spider-Man Porch Channel. We are proud to present for the very first time a Game Boy game. This one is the Game Boy Color version, or DX, The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. The cartridge is definitely in playable condition. We're still going to go ahead and take it apart, clean the contact pads, and yeah, check the battery, make sure that it is of significant voltages. Oh man, I had this game from way back in the day, before the DX version even came out. I was going to wait for the crunch. This has not been opened. But yeah, I had this back in the day as a kid, and this is the one game that I owned back then that they got me to pick up the was it the Handy Boy? You know that kit that you would actually connect to the Game Boy to give you the light kit, the extra bigger buttons and all that. Well, this and another game that I just picked up got me to buy that, and I needed the battery pack too because we would keep going through batteries. And then I picked up the what was it called, a power pack or something like that, the battery or the outlet adapter for it. Yeah, and it's like I had to really do something about that. And then I would I'd wake up in the middle of the night and just play some Zelda. And this is the Zelda that I would play because it was, you know, it was portable. Portable awesome right here. Okay, give me 1 second here. I am going to go ahead and drop the camera down. As I was saying, this is definitely the first time we are going to clean a Game Boy game for the channel. So I am absolutely ecstatic having this. Well, here, give me a second before I get a little too far ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and get those numbers so you guys can get the chipsets and all the values on the solder mask. I'll flip it over here in a second too. Give it a rotation. Just trying to make sure that the camera will focus on it. There we go. And my apologies, my fingers and stuff are on the way, but this is one of the better ways to work on this. And the more and more times that I work on a Game Boy game, the more practice I'll get at it, and we'll get a little better at filming it too. Okay, it's U3 256K SRAM. Here, I'll just go ahead and set it down right there like that. Get my fingers out of the way. See, you're going to have a little bit of... How about that? That worked. Okay, let me rotate it around again for you guys so you can see it. Yeah, I'm just really admiring the board. Get a little bit of that right there. There we go. Cool. Get busy working on it again. But yeah, this game got me it got me through a lot of things. I believe it was like 6th grade or 7th grade. I was having issues with concentration in school. And having this during my free time really helped out a lot. Remember to wear your safety glasses while you're doing this. Actually, that's really tall, isn't it? Shrink that back just a little bit. Otherwise, you get that, you'll get wobble while you're erasing it. But this game I definitely beat. It took me a while, because we didn't have walkthroughs back in the day. You know, I was living out in the country, and there was just no way for this to have been any information to get on this. And the kids in school, they were all doing something entirely different. They weren't playing games. They didn't follow along with Dungeons and Dragons. They didn't do any of that kind of stuff, and I did. So I'm trying to find somebody that actually knew how to play Link's Awakening. There wasn't that many kids that would play it. It was such a long time ago, I really don't remember. It's kind of a wash now. So when I play it, it's going to be all brand new, but it's going to bring back all those nostalgic memories and all that stuff. Give me 1 second, I'm going to go ahead and clean up. Alright, I'm back. And my apologies if there's any road noise or any type of background noises, because it is in the middle of the day, and I have been up all night since, oh, what was it, 8 or 9, and it's like noon now. Just getting this flux off the board, just giving a little, tidying it up some, so you don't see that. I don't like it. It's not that big of a deal, but I really don't like it. I may have actually cleared the save game too on here, which I wasn't very far. And we're not going to reintroduce the flux to the contact pads either. Down in the comments section, why don't you guys tell me what this game was like for you if you've already got a chance to play Link's Awakening. Yeah, even just seeing the label. Bringing back all those memories, fond memories of playing this game. Man, this is really simple to clean. Whoever had this before me really took great care of this game. I mean, it kept it in its shell. I was able to get a few more shells too from the same seller, and I also ended up picking up one other game, and I don't want to give it away because we'll end up cleaning that here in a little bit, and I don't want to cross over manufacturers, producers. Yeah, I don't like doing that. But yeah, earlier this morning I ended up making a really awesome steak. And I'll be posting that here on Facebook, Instagram, and a few other places too. I have a cooking group that I'm a part of, and I like sharing what I make. We're getting there, everyone. We're getting there. Yeah, I really don't want talk too much about the game because, well, one, we're going to play it. Second, I forgot a lot of it. I mean, I remember the shells. I remember the Triforce. Was it a shard or a piece? A piece of a Triforce. Like I said, it's just gonna be like when I play it again, it's just gonna be like robot mode. Like I've already played it, like where I can ride, just like riding a bicycle. I'll just go right back into the game and be like, oh, that's yeah, I remember how to get that. Okay, this part's really tedious. I forgot the pattern of how to get to the actual windfish at the end, and I know that there's something in that. Okay, these are really, really shining up the way that I wanted them to. Excellent. Okay, give me 1 second here. Turn that off. Might need a little more, or actually quite a bit more buffing, huh? It looks like it. Cause you see how it's a little bit mirror there, and then it's okay. We'll keep working on it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and reassemble the cartridge and play it in the Gameboy Player. I'm still looking on my favorite buy site for a Game Genie for the Game Boy, and I would love to have that for this. Let's see if I can make it a little more easier to get through. You know, like having certain gear, because I really don't want to have to go through it all. It's fine if I have to, you know. And I had to modify my Game Shark for the Game Boy Advance games. Had to modify the shell on it to get, and once I was able to do that, it worked flawlessly in that console. I was like, it's very cool and good to know that you can use a modified Game Shark on the Game Boy Player. Now that I'm working on Game Boy games, yeah, because I saw this one and I was like, it was a steal. It was a deal that I couldn't pass up, and I was like, well, awesome. And we're just got done working on the other Zeldas for the Famicom Disk System, and yeah, worked out great. I'm very happy with how fast my products from Japan are actually arriving. They're estimated usually about a whole like 30 days wait time. And that's a long time to have to wait for something. But it gives me time to prepare for the video. This is the reason why I take it apart, just to get under there too, because you know that there's going to be some gnarliness caught up underneath it. And a lot of times these cartridges are stored in places where you'd be like right in the back pocket or something, you know, or because you're on the go with these. And they're going to have a little bit of, I would say, pocket contents. That lint ball at the bottom of your pocket. And I'd be thinking that it would get inside of your cartridge if you had it in your pocket for any length of time. Or if you're a heavy smoker and you'd have a nicotine or that smoke residue. You know, I just remembered something crazy too. When I was a kid, I got busted one night playing this. You know, like how every kid would be playing a game. You know, like under their blankets or under their covers. And here I was with the handy boy, and I was playing Zelda, and I got busted. I got told to turn off the lights, and it wasn't even having a light on. You know, and because electricity back in the day, where we were living out in the country, was just unbelievable. It was unbelievably expensive to run anything. So, you know, even having a wall wart for your Game Boy console back then was tough. There we go. That's a neat looking cart. I like that. I like the fact that I got the DX version of the game too. Alright. Is it going to focus? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and play a game on the Game Boy Player. See you guys in a little bit. Everyone, I am back. Let's play a quick game of The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, DX, on the original Nintendo Game Boy, using the Nintendo Game Boy Player on the Nintendo GameCube, with a Wavebird controller. I hope you're all having a wonderful day just as much as I am. I absolutely love this game. Okay, we can go widescreen or standard. I prefer playing this game standard. I do. The 4x3. It's the way to go. Alright. We can start a new game, or we can play where I left off. I think we should go ahead and skip all that extra talk and text. So the only things that I was able to pick up was my sword, my shield, which is right away in the beginning of the game. I found one shell, and of course I got my powder. And that's all easy stuff to get. And where you get to powder is the crane game. Shouldn't be in there yet. I wonder. I was trying to get my menu to come up, and I don't even know why I had that on. This was the text I was referring to earlier. I was like, skip all of that, right? The game won't let you either. You have to sit through it. So it's like... it's helpful, I guess. Man, seeing that in color is so odd and unusual. I've only played it in the grayscale or the green scale. But like I said, I saw that the DX version and another game was in a bundled set from the same seller, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to grab that. Yeah, I really wanted this one so bad. Many years went by waiting for this. You know, just as long for this had it been for the other Famicom versions of the games too. And you know, the likelihood of ever seeing one of those is just in a catalog or on another channel or another YouTuber. Grab the one thing, or a couple things actually. There's the first shell. And I'm gonna have to stick around here for a second and collect some rupees. And this is just farming. Basically, every RPG style game that we've ever played has a little bit of the grinding in it. And let's see if I can get this at one time. And get that powder. Sweet. I remember playing this one a lot. I thought for sure that you can actually steal from the shop owner too if you wanted to. I won't do it, but if I remember, correctly, he actually gets really mad at you. Similar to that of Magic of Scheherazade. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit the chicken a few times. Watch this. I thought for sure it was gonna do the whole chicken attack. Oh, it does. I'm gonna get out of there. That was a lot more than I thought I was gonna have to use. for hits on it. That poor chicken. It didn't deserve that. Anyway, let's go get that key real quick. I think you can see the first dungeon. Yeah, like I said, I haven't explored too far. Definitely the cartridge is working perfectly fine. So I'm very happy with that. After this, I'll probably use the Retro 2 and make a copy of this particular cart so I'd have the proper version. Exactly where I left off in the last one. Before I nearly perished. I absolutely love this game. Well, thank you all so very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Be healthy, stay safe, happy gaming, everyone. This is so nostalgic. Take care. Alright, let's see what else I can do here. sweet. An acorn and a piece of the Triforce right away in the same room. That's awesome. Feather in it. Let's see where this goes. Good to know. Oh yeah, I love this part too. Those are Goombas, aren't they? From Mario. Oh yeah, you get the feather in this one. So you can jump. Awesome. Let's go up this way real quick here. Remember I need to pick up that big key. Isn't it up this way? Or is it to the right? Is that it right there? Big key, there it is. I'm remembering the game. It's a little bit difficult to recall some of this stuff. I haven't seen it since I was 13, 14, somewhere around there. That's a Castlevania-esque thing right there. That's creepy. At least we now know where it goes. For some odd reason, I always believed that that would be a lot more hit points than that. Am I thinking about the Super Nintendo version where you had to hit that one a lot? Maybe. Well, that's awesome. That brings back a lot of memories. I remembered where that big key was at. Oh, well, thank you all so very much for watching this extra bit of footage. It's greatly appreciated. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Be healthy, stay safe, happy gaming everyone.